Hallo, 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 hallo. Was tut das gut?
Hallo, hallo, hallo. Where's the music?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it through. An instinctive delivery. He's got all. Harmlessly behind. This time, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No, that's been intercepted. A probing pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Manchester United have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Face to face with the keeper. Big chance! Yes, it's there! The breakthrough strike! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you. It's Asa! It's a loose ball. He's having a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe stood his ground strongly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Very deftly out wide. Raul. Can he get it through? Xabi Alonso spots it and intercepts. So what can they make of this? Now it's Puskas, threads one in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Searching pass he's played there. And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
we would like
at this
to
stage.
inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Raul shapes to shoot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Not the most convincing of passes. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Shoots! There's a goal! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Number 20, Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba. Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Nice looking ball. Now that's well seen too. And he's managed to get free. Rummenigge.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Linton is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe! Deflected behind for a corner kick. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Bojan Krkić getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Van der Sar comes out and deals with it. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And the shot! There it is! Manchester United are back on level terms. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Substitutions taking place.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have ourselves a real game here.
Manchester United really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Now it's Villa. Now it's Puskas. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be
That was never going to make it. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Linton. Now, can they get him away? There's a no-nonsense tackle. And he was quick to react. Howson. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. Both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I think all things considered, Pete.
So it's good. 14 stage. So. भाई कोई खेलेगा 1v1? Let's play 1v1 guys. Anyone? Hello. And let's see if there's
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its
Hello,
own
everybody,
special
and
script.
welcome to today's
Moments
match.
like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high.
Against Milan.
A good start. That is what they all want. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Yeah, Javier Zanetti goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Serginho is fouled. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
He's had a shot! Goal! Atalanta! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substitutions taking place.
Milan choosing to make the first change. Atalanta have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting...
And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Paulo Dybala really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And the pass is intercepted. To Ketelara. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Batistuta. Tries to pass it through. No, that's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Milan are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Ricci played down the flank. Dybala providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. Flashes it across.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Has a look and plays it forward. Ribery.
There will be
Played
1
back
minute
in.
added time.
Looking for options for movement. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It
Just a quick
seems the
reminder
team were
today,
just a bit
please
too
refrain
busy
from parking
playing within
outside
themselves,
this stadium.
too tentative.
Thank you
They
very
have to
much for your
improve
cooperation.
and make it fast.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that.
Substitution for Atalanta, number 8. Coming on to replace him is number 19,
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Dybala goes short. And it's Thuram. They want to be quick to recover this. Atalanta have their third corner. They've played it short. Climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Can he get on the end of this? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And this is Hullet. Cleared without complication. Milan still this single goal behind. McTominay plays a sharp little ball here. And he's there to belt it away. Referee's given a throw. Crosses it in. And it's hoisted clear. And this is Batistuta. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's a little off target. And this is Batistuta. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in a great position here. Probing pass. Now that's well seen too. Can he get it through? Zanetti. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Oh, smashing header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Atalanta clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to play him in. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's to Ketelara. And that has been clubbed away. Spread it left. Serginho. That's really nicely played. Ribéry crosses it in. Tries to get it clear. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's an imaginative pass. And he thumps it clear. And he's gone looking for safety.
There will be
And it's
3
Pirlo.
minutes added time.
We are into stoppage time. And time is up. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
To pay a visit to our official store.
So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and
বল আরে এটা হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ চেক করেছে আরে ভাই এটা পিসি না এটা তো আইপ্যাড পিসি ভার্সনে খেলছি মানে মোবাইল ভার্সনে খেলছি कोई आ जाओ भाई खेलते हैं। পারবো না ভাই ভাই তাহলে আমি খেলতেই পারি না দেখলি তো আগের ম্যাচটা হারলাম আর না এই যে রুম নাম্বার দেওয়া আছে আমি লিখে দিচ্ছি চ্যাট 30975505 খেলো ভাই খেলো আয় শোনা হচ্ছে না আমার কথা জোকার 1998 সিরিজ দেখে 6 মিনিট 8 মিনিট রেডি করে sorry guys hello guys hello Manchester United versus Barcelona and hold the fort oh bhai fort oh bhai ভাই আমার 1800 কয়েন দিয়ে দেওয়া ফোর দিও না রে বাপ রে বাপ
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting up. Kaka! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Just eases him off the ball. And pushed us! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To open the scoring. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Ball is over the line. Hit into the middle. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Chance for a shot! Off the post! And he's there to belt it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He won't be happy with that one. Nicely spread. No, it's come to nothing. He's beaten the last. He's gone for goal! He's beaten the keeper!
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Oh, Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers. That's a lovely, neat pass. Xabi Alonso gets across to intercept that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's heaved it away. Nice looking ball. Xabi Alonso cuts it out. Great vision. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Kaká. Xabi Alonso gets good distance on it. Nice physical challenge. Nicely weighted ball. Thinks about the shot. He has found the way through. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Yamal is always looking to play quality balls. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Can he get it through?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Floated through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Can he get onto this? Serginho calmly anticipates. Aimed beyond the defence. Has a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Puskás usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Nicely aimed pass. And that's another good win of the ball. Knocks it into space. And he's there to get it away. And the volley. No, not quite.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Probing pass. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ball driven towards the far post. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Manchester United go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. It's going to be the final action of the first half.
क्यों चल रही भाई सब तो क्यों नहीं देते कोई भी आ जाओ भाई ये रूम नंबर है देखो आ जाओ चलो सत्तरी भाई चलो सत्तरी भाई चलो से चुवन
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that's a key interception. That's an imaginative pass. And this is Forlan. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United really could have done without this. To open the scoring. Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! Good ball. Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Neymar goes short, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Kaka, and he was quick to react. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe!
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make.
Hazard! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Hazard brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Hazard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Great vision. Goes for a shot! Albert Ferrer tries to clear. Rummenigge proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Azar. Xabi Alonso cuts it out. And he cuts out the supply. Bayer clears. Can he get on the end of this? He's having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now the cross. And that has been cleared. Hazard attempts a clearance. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's got away. It's Hazard! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Neymar plays it short. 15 minutes till half-time. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just eases him off the ball. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Chance! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Nicely shaped ball. No, that's been intercepted. Berry, and that's a good-looking ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. David Villa. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's well spotted. Threads one in. Neymar looking to get on the end of this.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Takes a shot! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
And this is Puskás. Bayer. And there's the end of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester United can take heart from the fact that they're more than holding their own despite being a man down. That's credit to their level of organisation and spirit. Now that they've got a chance to have a breather and settle down, it'll be interesting to see what approach they'll take after the break.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
He's had a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Pings in across. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence. Oh, terrible pass.
They need to play this quicker in transition.
He's one-on-one! Chance for a shot!
কি হলো ভাই?
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get it through? Tries to pass it through. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
They've been denied a chance to develop
আরে আরে
any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He played through for the wide man. He's in space and looking for options. Real chance!
আরে
Goal! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
কি রে রেড কার্ড? এই প্রবলেম।
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 25.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Barcelona have taken the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down.
Can he finish?
Messi.
Split-second reaction.
Olise clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Number 5.
So, third corner of the game.
Substitution.
Olise! Oh, it's come off the upright. Adams gathers from the goal kick.
There they go, hunting again.
Played back in. Bit too much weight on the pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And this is Neymar! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Forlan. And smartly reclaimed.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire.
And this is Puskás. That is a crunching tackle. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
The less said about that pass, the better. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's played forward. That has been slung wide. Searching passes. A header!
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And it's Messi.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
4 added minutes has
Into
been
stoppage
indicated.
time, very little left on it. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Puskas. Stood up well to him there. Hazard. Now it's Puskas.
And Puskas!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Now that's a fine challenge. And time is up. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of it.
মিসটা করা উচিত হয় পুস্কাসকে দিয়ে চো আরেকটা আবার করলা এখন বিশাল গেম আরেকটা খেলি হ্যাঁ শিওর খেলবো ব্রো ডিটি এডিটস এই ম্যাচটার পরে খেলবো একটা ম্যাচে আছি এরপর একটা শিওর একটু যদি আপনি ওয়েট করেন আমাদের সাথে একটু গাইড করুন কিভাবে ভালো খেলবো অত ভালো খেলতে পারি না এই ম্যাচটা হেরে গেছি
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And already we're underway here.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition.
David Villa might just make this.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Now it's Kaka.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
And this is how...
Tries a shot! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper...
Decent chance! He's scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
Shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised. For offside. Now that's well seen too. Looking for options for movement. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Fallen! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, beautifully
And the shot!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tries to get it clear. Good effort from distance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
They're back in possession, and good chance here! And the ball's come loose here. He's played it long. Manchester United just getting a reminder of what it is like to be under siege.
Oh, that was a real let-off, Peter. I think they can count themselves very lucky.
Aimed beyond the defence. Hazard has it in a wide position. Cleared away.
And a chance!
Well, there's the clearance. Nicely weighted ball. Olise receives it in a wide position. He is through here! And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now then, the ball's come loose. Tries to play it through. Tries to pass it through. Oh, shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Manchester United take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and...
Rummenigge.
He's having a shot!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Howson with the clearance. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he was quick to react. And we hit half-time. Manchester United are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
And just a quick reminder today, please
Caution
drink
certainly not on the agenda
responsibly.
here
Anyone
from both
appearing intoxicated or
sides.
behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well-timed, excellent interception. Hazard, he's in a good position.
Chance for a shot! They've scored!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's there to get it away. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go.
And the finish!
Oh, the ball's run loose. He's going for goal! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a good start. Chance! It's a loose ball. Van der Sar. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crosses it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
David Villa, and this is Puskás. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking...
It's Forlan! Fantastic from Forlan! A finish of true class! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And now he has two.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, David Villa.
So
Number
time for change,
25,
and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 21,
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Number 17.
And they've got rid.
Puskás!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's definitely not his best. The ball has bounced loose now. And he's there to clear it. And it's Ferry. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Serginho.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Azar. And he's only too happy to take that back. And he's picked it up out wide. Azar goes for the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Good ball, good take.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Into the last 5 minutes. Saka.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Azar. Yamal gets into some space. And this is Azar. Oh, shooting chance!
Added time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Azar. And Ribéry! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Hello attendees, this
So to
is
clarify,
a lost
extra
children's
time
announcement.
will follow.
Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Substitution.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Pass somewhat off target. Van der Sar punts it upfield. Just eases him off the ball. Bayer clears. Now it's Puskas. Caresses it through. And he's intervened well there. Bastoni wins the duel this time. Delicate ball and it... And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Could try cutting inside here.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's a key interception. Yamal. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Please turn your attention to the
Well, it
screen.
has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now there's a fine ball. Rodri, a probing pass. That was good alertness. Pedri. Now it's Alvarez. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pedri. Searching pass he's played there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Hazard. He has found a way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball driven towards the far post. That's a decent clearance. Pedri. Great vision. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
With the owner of a blue car
Terrific
parked outside
recovery,
the
a
stadium
really
gates. Kindly
fine
remove
win
it,
that,
as
Jim
it is about
Beglin.
to be
Well,
towed
what
away.
we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me.